Hi, I'm Matt George. I'm a sports anchor and reporter at ABC 10 News in Sacramento.
It's good to be home. Let me tell you a story about an athletic brain trapped in a unathletic, uncooperative body with a big mouth. Think back to when you were 18, 19 years old, right? Fresh out of high school. We didn't really know what we wanted to do. Many of us did not, but we left with passion. We left with things that we loved, things that we believed in, but not exactly knowing where that was going to take us. I walked off the campus at Wood Creek High School in Roseville, about 10 or so minutes down the road, with my diploma and a passion for sports broadcasting, and that's it. Nothing else. No idea where I was going to go, and that's where God's timing is really powerful. I was days away from committing to take my education at Sac State before I got a call from Jeff Bissell, who at the time was the sports information director here at Jessup, who is now the athletic director at Vanguard University in Southern California. And he asked me to come be a part of something new that they were doing here at Jessup. They were opening a brand new gym, which if you haven't checked it out, Warrior Arena is beautiful. And at the top of Warrior Arena, you'll see a part of the wall is cut out. There's a broadcast booth up there. So they designed it. They didn't know what they wanted to do with it, but they knew it was there. And they asked, hey, do you want to come to Jessup, pursue your desires for sports broadcasting, and help us broadcast our sports for the first time? So they gave a freshman a microphone, which I'm glad Dr. J is standing here. Are you crazy? I could have said anything, literally anything. But that's what's so powerful about Jessup, is this is a land of opportunity. Paul Robbins talks about legacy, the word legacy. I think the legacy of William Jessup University is inclusiveness and opportunity for everybody. I quite literally walked into Dr. Jackson's office at some point and told him all these things that I wanted to do, plenty of which I'm sure was absurd. And instead of your president of the university saying, yeah, we can't do that, he asked questions like, okay, how can we make that happen? You don't get presidents of universities doing that for freshmen very often. Over the time that I was here at Jessup, I broadcasted for basketball, both men's and women's, volleyball, which is playing right now at Warrior Arena, men's and women's soccer, softball. And honestly, one of the reasons why I'm speaking tonight is because they threatened to release my freshman year broadcasts out into the world, which could probably destroy my career. Over that course of time, they allowed me to create our ESPN-type show called Warrior Nation, and I did that, and that was put on and produced completely by students who, like me, came to Jessup with an interest in broadcasting, an interest in media, and just wanted to kind of try something new. It was student-led, student-driven, and I had the opportunity to be at the forefront of that. Here at Jessup, I met my wife, Brittany Lamar, who is the first ever NAIA All-American in this school's history, which I'm very proud of. And she was the record holder for the most home runs in Jessup softball history until a woman named Sam Lorge broke it during Jessup's incredible national run that they went on last year. So softball's been doing amazing things here at Jessup University. Brittany is also as unimpressed by what I do as possible, which is important for managing the ego. By the time I graduated from Jessup, I had my bachelor's degree in English journalism / professional writing. The communications department had not been created yet. I had unbelievable confidence in my ability with 4 years of broadcast experience, graduating college with 4 years of broadcast experience is unheard of. That helped me get an internship at Sacktown Sports 1140 Radio, the flagship radio station of the Sacramento Kings. And I have managed to somehow hoodwink my way into television, where I started as a producer and now am a sports anchor and reporter at ABC 10. Over that time, Jessup's continued to grow. Like I mentioned, the communications department headed by Paul Robbins, that's given many students who are like myself with a passion for broadcasting an opportunity to come here and get the best education that they could get for that field. And that's just one of the many, many programs that Jessup has added here since I graduated. The legacy of Jessup is they don't put you in a box. They don't tell you to pick from a list of majors, set you on a predetermined path, and put you on a roster, and you're just a name on a list at roll call for professors to read out. The legacy of Jessup is they ask you what position you want to play, and then they give you the ball, and they go and tell you to score. That's what Jessup does. And when you do score, they teach you to enjoy it, but make sure you give the credit to Coach G up there, right? And now, the Warriors are here to take over Division II of the NCAA. So, Pac West Conference, you've been warned.